Also, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very happy Sunday to you all. I'm your commentator, Donald Kimich, on commentary duty. Today we get a market so far update concerning what has been happening there on the ancient city of Europe, and also concerning the just concluded Afghan qualifiers against Nigeria and South Africa. Although talking about the first team, Bafana, although played here still on the 1-1 draw. So we get about touch the Italy Serie A, German Bundesliga, Barclays Premier League, La Liga, South and France League World to make sure we'll keep you connected and keep you staying intact in the world of sport. So we get about starting with the African competition with Seoul, all the great Super Eagles of Nigeria locking horns, all the South African men, Bafana, all the African qualifiers, all the ended in a 1-1 draw, all the South Africa. So it wasn't a very big deal for Ghana World. I think making a very good decision as well the shot stopper who represented Francis Uzoho, and also the diverse player El Tabor, all the John Balogun and the rest of them will make up the squad to make sure they derive out 2 points in the match. And I think they've qualified for the next round, and I'm wishing them a success in the Kekville game. So let's head to the German Bundesliga. Bayern Munich are also doing well as they fell into the hands of Borussia Dortmund and the last weekend match, 3 goals to 2. It was a very favorable team for all their defending champions in Germany. I will deal with Borussia Dortmund BVB, making sure they claim a triple on the heads of them. I think if Borussia Dortmund really informed this season that we're doing diverse of game, making sure things just work absolutely for them. And also Barclays Premier League, all Manchester City and Manchester United lock horns together at the Etihad Sports Stadium. That has been the first derby on the English Premier League football. Talking about the citizens and the Red Devils out there, all the Etihad Sports Stadium. Pep Guardiola and the Portuguese man Jose Mourinho lock horns together to make sure the soul who can be put his mouth on their face, and it ended in 3 goals to 1 in favor of the citizens. Pep Guardiola dealt with Jose Mourinho for the first time of the season, Barclays Premier League game. And over to Spanish La Liga Santander, talking about Barcelona falling to the very bad defeat of the Real Betis, men who held them a home visit at the Estadio Camp Nou. Also a very good game, and also a very misfortune one for Ernesto Valverde men, as they weren't expecting what they saw at the Nou Camp Sports Stadium. Only Lionel Messi coming back from a broken ankle injury to score a brace, but nothing could have stopped him from losing that particular match. It was a 3-point for Real Betis. And over to the Italy Serie A, Juventus defeated AC Milan with 2 goals to 0 at the Sports Stadium. Talking about a very good win for Cristiano Ronaldo and Mario Mandzukic for the first and the second time. Ronaldo still going on its scoring campaign, making sure he claims something in this season. And it's going to be for the French League 1, Monaco, under the governorship of Thierry Henry, the ex-Arsenal legendary man, has been facing misfortune at the French League. He split 6 games, losing 4 games and drawing 2. No win yet for Thierry Henry, to making sure he is going to be keeping a very good updates for them now. So let's just hope the Frenchman cope up as he's about to be sacked. And also for to Real Madrid, Cancelo has just been handed a 3-year deal. It's going to be terminated in 2021 at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, the Spanish capital. It's going to be kicking off with Real Madrid as he succeeded in bringing them up from 9th position to 6th position. And also don't forget the UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, UEFA Nations League continues as Juventus is also be taking in Valencia and all the 32 teams contesting in the whole of Europe. And don't forget on the 4th of December comes the FIFA Ballon d'Or. A 22-shot man-down list has been given as Cristiano Ronaldo, Mohamed Salah, Luka Modric, and the rest of them are going to be taking something. And don't forget, I'm your commentator, Donald Kimich, wishing you a very good afternoon. And don't forget to subscribe on our Facebook page, Donald Kimich, IG page, Donald Kimich, and also YouTube page, Donald Kimich, wishing you a very good afternoon.